and welcome to Korean in 5. I'm George Trombley.
선희입니다.
And together we're going to teach you Korean in a valuable space of 5 minutes that I know is really hard for everybody to take 5 minutes out of their day. This is part 4. Oh, we're almost getting up to part 5 where you'll know everything about Korean basic form. This is part 4. We are working through these rules right here from section 6.4 of the Korean from Zero Book 1. And we're all the way down to this nice rule 4, which covers like everything. It covers like 4 different types of verbs. So let's look at some new verbs that we're going to need. This is an adjective, or what they call in Korean, a descriptive verb. Go ahead.
멀다.
멀다, to be far. All right.
멀다.
We're not going to do this one, but what's the opposite of far?
멀다?
Opposite.
잠깐만.
가깝다.
가깝다.
가깝다. That's okay. She doesn't know English very well. Okay.
가깝다.
Okay, 가깝다. It wasn't on the planned thing to say. All right. And the verb to give?
주다.
주다. All right. And the verb to pay?
내다.
내다. And a very important verb that you do every day?
먹다.
Unless you're my friend Sarah on a 44-day fast. All right. Let's look at the first one, to be far.
멀다.
You look at the rule and you go down through all the rules and you find out, okay, what's the last vowel? It's a 어. So, there it is. Does it have a 받침? Yes. So it becomes?
멀어.
멀어. Remember, always remove the da. For example, you could say, my house is far.
제 집은 멀어요.
My house is far. Mine is actually close. It's like 1 minute from here. It's 가까워요. But we don't know that. All right. So let's look at this next one. To give, 주다. Again, what does it end with? It ends with a So you look on the list, you find it. Does it have a 받침? No. So what do? You overlay 어. And it becomes
줘.
줘. A little bit hard to say, but it's
줘.
all right. So for example, you might hear this.
돈 줘.
Korean mafia, right? Go one more time.
돈 줘.
Right. Okay. So give me some money. All right. And now let's look at the next verb. 내다. So look at 내다. You say, okay, what is the last vowel? It is 에. So there it is. Rule number 4. Does it have a 받침?
No.
No. So I just overlay 어. But what happens? Nothing. Because when you overlay it, nothing changes. So the basic form of 내다 is just
네.
right. So who will pay?
누가 내요?
누가 내요? I get asked this all the time. The answer is always
제가 내요.
I'll pay. One more time.
제가 내요.
Perfect. All right. Now let's look at the final one, which is to eat.
먹다.
먹다. You look. Okay. Does it have? Let's see. It has an 어. Okay. Good. So it's going to be rule number 4. And does it have a 받침?
Yes.
Yeah. So all you have to do is add.
어.
So it becomes.
먹어.
Right? So for example, you can remember basic form can be future tense, it could be present tense, it could also be command. How would you say eat?
먹어.
먹어. 먹어. Right? All right. So I will eat gimbap today.
오늘 김밥을 먹어요.
Is it showing? Perfect. I didn't know if it was showing. One more time.
오늘 김밥을 먹어요.
Right? So what if you say tomorrow what will you eat?
내일 김밥을 먹어요.
That's a little bit different. That's I will eat gimbap tomorrow. But how would you say what would you eat?
내일 김밥을
We're going to work on the English. I guarantee you by like the next one we're going to be better. So, what will you eat tomorrow?
내일 뭐 먹을 거예요?
Right. Well, that was future tense, which we haven't learned yet. We're talking about basic form, which is the basic future form. 뭐 먹어요?
네, 뭐 먹어요?
Okay. Wow, I promise you the book's better than this video. We'll see. If you'd like to learn more Korean, you can download Korean from Zero Book 1 for free on KoreanFromZero.com, or you can buy it on Amazon or other bookstores. We'd all love to teach you some more Korean, and if you have questions, please email them to book@KoreanFromZero.com. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
안녕. 왜 그랬어? Why did
It's
you?
perfect.
Get busy!